So hey guys, in today's video I'm gonna be doing a makeup with all the makeup that I own, and basically that means all my new makeup that it's not so new, but for me it's still new. So let's go. So we're gonna start with this elf primer. It's the one that has niacinamide on it because, like, for me, everything that has niacinamide I'm gonna buy and I'm gonna use it. So basically I did this crazy big fat shopping of makeup, which my goal was to basically replace every product that I had. I just let some primer fall into my shirt, which is kind of not what I wanted, but anyways.
Shopping of makeup.
Basically my goal was to replace every single product that I had of makeup because it was all expired or not my shade or both. So I decided to buy a bunch of new ones, and I tried to do a haul and I tried to do a makeup video when I was actually trying this for the first time, but I did not like that footage.
Bruh.
Oh, because like, what is this? It's not that bad. It's not even that bad. So basically my friend called again and said, "You're late. We're gonna catch the train right now. Where are you?"
So our next is the Say It Glow. So our next product is the Say It Super Glowy Gel, I think. So our next product is the Say It.
So our next product is the Say It Glowy Super Gel in the shade Sun Glow. And for this one I'm gonna use a brush, but I think it gets me very glowy. Although I think my skincare already does that, I do like this one. I'm gonna use this putty primer applicator from e.l.f. Basically all my brushes are e.l.f. So you're only gonna hear e.l.f. here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this has a weird scent, as in I think it's kind of floral.
2,000 years later.
A girl has some allergies. When I was saying that my skin is glowy, it's because of my skincare routine. For me, my skin is very glowy, all thanks to my skincare routine, which I will probably make a video about that in a while maybe. But yeah, I really like my skincare routine, and like I recommended my skincare routine to a friend of mine, and she was like, "You need to become an influencer, like right now. Like your skincare routine made me like her laser hair removal girl asked her like, why is your skin so glowy? What did you do? Pass me a skincare routine," and she did. I guess the products that I use are good. So our next product is the Hourglass Skin Tint in the shade 16. First of all, I did not want a foundation, although I do want the House Labs foundation. I thought it was house instead of house, so I just did say the same thing. I'm gonna use this Ultimate Blending e.l.f. brush to blend my skin tint. When I was first like looking for my shade in this skin tint, I went to this website called Foundation. I put my shade in the Fenty Beauty foundation because I had tried that on Sephora. So I put that on the website and it was giving me shade 13 on this skin tint, and I was like, is giving me 13. 13 looks like a light skin shade, and like I know that I'm not that dark, but I also know that I'm not that light. So I was like offended because I was like, this foundation telling me that I'm not dark enough, because like it gave me shade 13 and 14. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go a shade darker because I'm gonna go to the summer, like it's gonna be summer season, I'm gonna get tan, so I'm gonna go a shade darker. So I bought the 15. I go to the store, it's gray on me. The 15, it's gray because it's too light. Then I tried the 16, which is the one that I have right now, and it was like perfect. It's this shade, I love it. So my next product is the Hollywood Wand Contour from Charlotte, I never know how to say that name. Charlotte Tilbury. I think I said that right. I don't know. My pronunciation with those like words that have like blah, 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 I need to blah, blah, blah with my tongue. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. I like to put it in these places, on these places, or in these places. I don't know. I'm not English, so I don't have to have a good grammar, or like I have a good grammar. I don't have a perfect grammar, because not even English people do. So not even gonna judge myself for that. And like, you know, it's very confusing for like someone that like learned partially English in school, when like people are saying things in such a wrong grammar, and I'm like, I did not learn that like that. Like, you're saying she are instead of she is. Like, what? Why are you saying that? Like, she is, it's not she are. I learned that on English class. Like, what are you saying?
What?
To blend that, I'm gonna use the cream and powder face brush from e.l.f. I started watching like makeup videos, and my sister had some makeups, but they're all like, we are not the type of people that would like spend crazy money on makeup. And honestly, I did not even use makeup until my prom, unless it was like mascara or a lip oil or something. Like, never like fully using a full face of makeup, because I did not buy them, and my mom also did not buy them for me. So on a place that I live and on my school, you had like one girl that was using makeup. All the other people was just going with a washed face, and you're lucky if I even washed my face. So yeah, you have that. Then I had my prom. I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty blush in the shade Resilience. To blend that, I'm gonna use the Putty Primer blush. When I really first got to use makeup was on my prom, because I was like, yeah, like I might not have done any makeup for like ever, but I'm gonna do it because it's my prom. So of course I did not have money to like go and do it professionally, so I was like doing myself. So I bought all makeup on Shein because that's all I could afford, and I saw good reviews about it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust this, I'm gonna buy. And like, I bought a foundation, I bought like everything that you could possibly think. I did buy it, and like, it's not the worst quality ever. It's just that when you don't buy it in person, or you already know your shade and you're just like repurchasing it, for example, the shade match is not that good. You know, like, I think the foundation was too light at the time for me. Next one is Natasha Denona concealer in the shade NY12. But then like, I started seeing more videos of people doing makeup, also seeing more black people doing makeup, and understanding more what would look good on me, what wouldn't, what I need to buy in person, what I need to go and look at my shade, and like all of that stuff. Tap and Blend concealer from e.l.f. to blend my concealer. When I started doing that, I started seeing like better quality makeup, and but I was like, I'm not buying that because like that's too expensive, and I wasn't working at the time. But then I got a job. I was planning a trip. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on this trip, but I need to like eat up my makeup. So I did a research of what like makeup products were good and viral, and like I had a budget. I went obviously over budget because that's just me. All of that just to say that right now I really like my makeup products, and they're all my shade, and they're like all look good on me. So yeah. Next step is setting powder, and I'm using this Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Cinnamon Bun. To put it on, I use this little thing from Shein. I bought this on Shein. Also, this thing, I also bought it on Shein. I just put it a little like this, and then I go like this in my hand, and then I just go like this. Today, I'm also gonna put it on my nose, because my nose, he is the center of attention. He gets very oily very easily, so we're kind of trying to avoid that. I think I also said all of that just for you guys to know that I'm not a professional in makeup. I don't do makeup for years and years and years. I never did makeup for school. I did not do makeup for work like regularly. I like occasionally would put some makeup, like some concealer, because I was feeling fancy, but it's like not a thing that I'm used to do every single day. The brush that I just used is the pointed powder e.l.f. So I bought a kit that comes with 9 brushes and 1 beauty blender from e.l.f. And this, like most of my brushes are from there, besides the one that I use for my concealer and the one that I use for my contour that I'm gonna use for my powder brush. And there's another one, you'll see that. By the way, I'm doing this makeup for no reason. I'm not going out. Okay, so just to let you know. Next step is powder bronzer, and I chose this Too Faced powder bronzer because I thought that the shade range is amazing, and it's in the shade Chocolate Lava, and this smells like chocolate. Guys, it's so beautiful. I really love this. I go crazy with this because like I said, I'm not very experienced with makeup. I would not say like, oh my god, I don't know, like no. Like no, I know how to do my makeup and I know how to look pretty when I do my makeup, alright? I know, but I'm not a professional, and I still don't know how to work with like quantities. So sometimes I go crazy. Like this Rare Beauty blush at the beginning, because like I use it just on my skin, like no skin tint, no nothing, just like blush on my skin, and like I would put a little and then it would be too little, like it wasn't showing up on my skin like as I wanted, and then I would put more and then I would be a clown. So I don't really know what quantities. I go crazy. So this bronzer contour, I use it as contour, I don't use it as bronzer. I'm just gonna put like 2 taps and that's gotta be enough. Oh, by the way, I'm using this angled blush brush. So basically this I learned with a lot of people saying that you should set your liquid products, and like I was thinking about like only buy liquid because that's what I use the most, but then I saw people saying, oh my god, you need to set your powder, what? You need to set your liquids with your powder. You need to have powders to set your liquids for some reason. So I'm just following whatever I heard. I also don't do like nails contour because I first think it's unnecessary, at least on my face, and second I don't know how to do it. That might be the reason why I think it's unnecessary. So anyways, and about my bronzer, I actually bought first this Benefit bronzer in the shade Deep. So this is a darker shade. This is much lighter. This is almost my skin tone. So when I got it home, I was kind of mad because I was like, this is not what I wanted. But it works like when I want some, because it's like kind of reddish, like when I want a little bronzy look, kind of like I just got my nose a little burn or something. It worked. If you listen to some voice, it's my brother. Hopefully you're not listening. But like, I was like, this is not giving contour, you know? This is not. So now we're gonna go with powder blush, but honestly, I don't think the Rare Beauty blush showed up enough. And I don't want to put more. So I'm just gonna go with this Project Top blush. I'm honestly just use the Rare Beauty one right now. I said that I was going to use like all the makeup that I have. If I did not say that, I would not use it because I'm always using the Project Top blush. I love this blush. The Double Take Cream and Powder blush in the shade She's Wanted. So we're gonna do the Project Top cream over powder technique. So I'm gonna go with this brush again. That is the cream and powder face. Now with this side, and put the lower side, which is the powder one. This is pigmented, all right? This is pigmented. I don't need to put a lot. This will show up on my skin. My mom would say that I look ugly every time that I put too much blush, like every time. Like I already know that I go like too crazy with my blush when my mom is like, you look like a clown, Erica. and I'm like, did it again, put too much blush. But anyways, I really love blush, and I think that's why I go way like crazy with it. But I also think that I did put too much blush on it, so that's what I say about quantity. I never know when am I putting too much, if like the product that's on the brush it's enough for me to blend in my whole face. I never know. So that's what I say about quantities. I never know. Anyways, this brush did not come with the kit. It's one that I bought like apart, and it's called the Stain and Tint Blending, and it's like this. It's like my concealer brush, because I also like bought this brush because I thought that the one that came with the kit was not good enough, because I wanted something with this shape, and we have this one that they have the same shape, you know, like they're both like this. I like my cheeks to be glowy. Next product is gonna be what I talked about, the Benefit bronzer, and I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for powder bronzer for the other one, and I'm gonna put it just here on my nose. I don't think it even shows up a lot, and I like to put some on my forehead too. So next step is brows. We're gonna use just eyebrow gel, because like I said, I don't think I need eyebrow pencils because I don't look at my eyebrows that much. Like, as long as they're like brushed, we're fine. And it's the Benefit brow gel, and I really love this gel. Next step is eyeliner, and my eyeliner is also e.l.f. So my e.l.f. eyeliner in the shade brown, I guess. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and for my eyeliner I get very concentrated, because I think that was one of the things that I was really trying to make sure that I was good at when I was first starting to do my makeup, because like I really love eyeliners, and like there's some eyeliner looks that I cannot ever do again, and I get so mad, because like every time that I'm doing my eyeliner, like when I used to do my eyeliner, I used to do like a straight line here, and then my eye would look like this, and I thought that was the most beautiful thing, because I was always smiling. So my eyes, when I smile, they look so small, and like when I do my eyeliner, they would look even smaller, and I thought that would look so pretty on me. I still think, because like I love those videos of me with my red hair and like my eyeliner.
The postmodern hip hop. They call me La Quifa.
But every time that I start doing my eyeliner, I'm going just like this, and I think, oh no, it's straight, but then I go with the line back, and then I'm like, it up again. So I'm gonna be focused on this. All right, I'm gonna try to remake that look that I really loved. I just think I did it too long. I don't really like it, but it's gonna be it. This is like more up, more like straight than this one, I think. But like it's too long, but I'm not gonna remake it, I don't care. So I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild eyeshadow. This was very like inexpensive. I really like it because I was trying to find an eyeshadow palette that had red, like burgundy, because burgundy is my favorite color, and black in the same thing, and I was not finding. And then I found this that was $4, and I was like, I'm buying that. So I'm gonna use the red, of course, because it's my favorite color. So I'm just gonna put like a little on my eyelid, you know, just throw it like that. I don't even use eyeshadow that much. I just bought a new one because I wanted black eyeshadow for some reason, even though I don't use eyeshadow at all. But I think I like this. Like, maybe I start using eyeshadow when I do my makeup. That is never. I almost, like, when I have nothing to do, I am always like doing makeup, and when I have something to do, I'm so rushing out the house. I put an eyeliner, mascara, lip liner, I'm going out. That's it. I don't even do a full face. But anyways, So yeah, that's how the eyeshadow looks. It kind of looks like I put some contour over my eyes. I don't know, I feel like it kind of looks like that. Then the next one, now it's the Sky High Maybelline mascara in the shade brown, because like I was going to buy like all of this makeup for my summer trip, and I thought I'm gonna be blonde. Blonde looks good with brown, so I decided to go with brown eyeliner and brown mascara. I thought this eyeliner looks black, but I really like this mascara. Like sometimes, like no, every time that I put it on, I never took it like out in the night that I should, like you do your makeup like in the morning, you should take it off at night, and I go to sleep with it. But I like wake up, the mascara is still there. If I only put water on my face, the mascara will still be there. And this is not even waterproof. I did not buy a waterproof one because I thought that waterproof would like ruin my lashes, but this stays on my lashes, and this makes me look like I have lash lifting. Like the first day that I used it, I went to college, and my friend was like, "Did you do lash lifting?" And I was like, "No, I just put mascara." And she was like, "That looks like lash lifting." And I was like, "Thank you. It's the Sky High Maybelline mascara." When I was like researching for my makeup, I was like going on Google and searching best highlighter, best blah blah blah, and I bought it. That was basically what I did. Some things were on promotion, and after I bought them, I searched them. Some other things I actually searched for the best one, and then I bought it. Some things I like heard like 3,000 influencers saying that it was very good, and I bought it. Other things was like Caligari Sisters influence. Those are my references. Now I'm gonna go with highlighter. Is the Rare Beauty one in the shade Reflect. Really love this one because it really looks like my skin, basically. Like looks like my skin is just glowy on those parts, because it's pretty much my shade in a highlighter. Now it's lip liner, and I bought this lip liner from Rimmel London. It's the Lasting Finish lip liner in the shade Brownie Pie, or 790, because I don't know how to say that number. 790. I actually know how to say the number. When I was like looking for makeup, it always showed me up like Makeup Forever lip liners, Charlotte Tilbury lip liners, Rare Beauty lip liners, and I was like, why is it always like 25 euros? Like just this, why is it 25 euros? And then I found these ones on Amazon, and I was like, that's what I'm going with. And then I actually saw people using it, and I was like, slay. I only find good finds. So when I was working, when I first like started working and I first got to know about lip liners, I went crazy and I bought a bunch on Shein. It looked good, but I went crazy, a little bit crazy with my overlining. I almost like put my lip here, like what the was happening. So yeah, now I don't go that crazy. I think I go crazy enough. I don't overline too much usually. Yeah, I don't overline too much, but I really like my lip liners from that little summer era. This NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu, which I thought it was less pink. It's very pink, but it looks good with my Shein lip liner. That I really love this lip liner on a shade Espresso. I really love this combo. So now I put my e.l.f. lip oil over it, and it looks better than this because I don't really like that. This is in the shade Honey Talks, by the way. So last step is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So guys, this is how the makeup turned out. I want to know your opinion. If there's some product you feel like buying because you like the way that it looked on me, if you already have some product and if you really like it and I used it, I want to know your opinions in the comments, so tell me. And bye, see you next video.